Good afternoon, good morning, folks. I had the opportunity to go fishing yesterday, do a little speckled trout fishing here in eastern North Carolina. It was a fairly slow day, and I was fishing in an area I hadn't fished much, so it was a little different. I threw everything in the book at them. It started out slow. I hadn't had many chances to go this year due to family obligations or the weather's not been great or other things, but I had the opportunity to go yesterday after lunch. So I took it and went went to an area up the river, like I said, a little bit further than I normally go. And I did my normal things. I threw my compass bait. Number one compass bait for me is a MR17 Mardi Gras. Well, the current was moving so fast, which I'm not accustomed to. In eastern North Carolina, Neuse River Basin, we don't have current. But it was moving so fast that my mirror lure really couldn't get down at all. Got the word, reading a few other posts on different social media, and the fish are a little deep. So I needed to get to the bottom. So I threw some 18s, MR18s down there, waited. I was having to throw up the river at about a 10 o'clock position, and I was letting that bait, go downriver in the current and bumping it along. Nothing with the MR18. I fished them hard. I threw everything under the sun at them. Well, I have learned that trout fishermen, about 70% trout fishermen, are very good and willful and welcome to help you anything they can. About 30% you can't get a word out of them. Well, when I pulled up to this spot, there was some guys a little bit up the river from me fishing. They left soon after I got there. They said they like the dark baits. Throw a dark bait. Throw a jerk bait or a paddle tail. So I threw paddle tails. I threw some jerk baits, hard baits. Nothing worked. But what did work was this right here. This is a mirror lure 5-inch provoker. I had to fish it weedless, because like I said, I was throwing up the current and letting it go all the way to the bottom. This is a 1/4 ounce jig head. I was letting it go all the way to the bottom and just working that off the bottom of the river. Now, I didn't like as fast as I had to fish, but with the current moving so fast, again, I wasn't accustomed to it, but I soon learned. Well, this was the bait. This is it right here. Mirror lure. It's the Golden Brim Provoker 5-inch. And I was fishing with a 7'2". This is a North Fork Composites blank 7'2" medium fast. This is one I made myself, and this is a pinned old Battle 2 I had on here. But this is a rod I made myself. It works really good. I like fishing a rod. There's nothing like catching a fish on a custom rod. If you make it yourself, that's even sweeter. But I make these rods. They're for sale. If you do want to buy one, hit me up. I'll hook you up. They're not as expensive as you may think. I'm retired. I'm not making a living at it. If I'm able to put a little gas money in the boat, I'm happy. So hook me up. Give me a shout if you want a rod made, and I'll hook you up with one. But anyway, it was a great day. Stay tuned. This is the next day that I'm filming this, because I got back home after dark last night. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Now, you'll notice in this video, I was by myself. I didn't have my videographer. I like to fish with my grandsons, and of course they're in school or whatnot. And one grandson in particular, he really enjoys videoing this stuff for me. So I'm wearing the camera around my neck, so you're getting a point of view on everything I'm fishing, but it's not as good as if I had someone out there with me videoing. So anyway, hang in there with me. It's still a good video. We caught a few fish. I did. It wasn't great, but you know what? When you're on the water, it's always a blast. And I had more fun than anything. Came home, cleaned the fish, and I'm gonna fry those suckers up tonight. Finally got a fish. Oh yeah. good. There he is. Finally got a fish, finally got a fish. Get him in the net. There we go. There he is. Finally. And I am keeping fish today. Yes, sir. That's him. Going in the coming on this little John Provoker right there. Load this thing up with a little Procure. Never hurts. Always helps, actually. Let's get another. I felt that fish definitely bumped my bait. Been getting a few bumps. And that one took it. Got another one. Nice trout, nice trout. Oh, he got off, son of a gun. Dadgummit, that happens. Time to catch another one. Wind is really picking up. Man, I hate I missed that trout. I hate fishing with a bow in my line, but so I have to put it down low. I wanted to pop that thing off the bottom, but the wind's got a bow in my line. Makes it a little tough. I think there was a little miner, a moon phase miner today around this time. If you don't believe in that stuff, trust me, it does work. It's not an absolute, but it does work. It makes a difference. And where I'm fishing, I'm not used to a lot of current. Normally I don't have current. There's some current in this river today. In my opinion, right much. Kind of let my bait roll down and twitch it as it goes real slow. So I think the fish are here. You throw the right thing at them. Nice fish. Feels like a nice fish. Yes. Oh yeah. That's what we came for. Staying down. He's staying down. Gosh. That fish is staying deep. It's hard. Net him by himself. There we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. Yes, sir, buddy. I might have to wait or measure him. I'm just curious about him. Let's see here. Over there, he's 19 and a half. Yes, sir. And me and Miss Donna like to eat fish. We don't have any in the freezer right now, so I'm keeping fish today. That's number 2. All right, let's do it again. The old Little John Provoker. This is the golden brim color. Lather it up with a little bit of this good juice. It never hurts. Actually, I think it helps. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. That's what we're here for. Pull it kind of tight till my line goes slack, then I'll pop it off the bottom. It's trout fishing, so it's slow fishing. They've been hitting it right. I'll throw as far as I can. And about a 10 o'clock up river. And they've been hitting that thing way out there. That's the channel I'm throwing toward, and I'm sitting in actually about 8 feet of water. I'm just popping it from 2 o'clock to about 12. Letting it sink back down. Reeling up the slack. 2 o'clock, 12. I may give it 2 or 3 little bumps in between. It's not straight to 12 like that.